What is up, squad? It's PinoE here, back today with a new video. Here's your sneaker news for October 19th. Let's start things off with a reminder of what's dropping tomorrow. We have two pairs of the Nike Lab Air Unlimited dropping for $180 and the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Night Maroon releasing for $230. All three pairs drop at 7 a.m. Pacific or 10 a.m. Eastern. Good luck! For the Asics Gel Light 3 fans out there, we have a new pair which is available now. The Asics Gel Light 3 Tuxedo features a predominantly black leather upper with a perforated toe box, white piping along the Asics logo, a white leather sock liner, white mid, and white sole. If you're a fan, you can pick these up today at select Asics retailers for $120. Last week we got the Nike Dunk Orange box in a low, and looks like the next shoe in the series will be the Nike SB Dunk High Silver box. The shoe seems to feature a gray nubuck upper with green detailing on the tongue tag, laces, and Nike swoosh with a gum bottom. Similar to the orange box lows, this pair also gets the shoebox stamps on the heel. Nike SB doesn't always give us firm release dates, so if you like these, then look for them to drop sometime this month at your local skateboarding shops. If you're a fan of the Nike Air Max Zero, then check your local Nike sportswear retailers for the Air Max Zero Bread. The shoe dropped today and it features a black and red mesh upper that sits on a white mid and white and black sole. The retail price for these is $130. A few days ago I gave you the first look at these, and today I have a release date to share. The Nike Air Trainer Cruze Light Bone features a full white bone upper with textile weaving and it sits on a white sole. This shoe is dropping on December 2nd and retail is $140. Where's the Red Octobers at though? Yesterday we got a first look at the Air Jordan 13 Black Cat, and they look like Shaq tried playing a quarter in them with the shoe being 6 sizes too small. Well, here's a better look at the shoe, which is dropping January 21st for $190. Also take note of the OG box. I personally can't mess with the 15 because whenever I see the shoe, I think of this. Now, it got its inspiration from a NASA-designed fighter jet, the X-15, but I just see a gravy boat. Now, for those of you who are fans of this model, and I know there are a lot of you out there, here's another look at the Air Jordan 15 Stealth, which releases on January 7th for $190. Let's make our way over to some official pics. Today Nike gave us the official look of the Air Jordan 31 Chicago. The shoe features a red flyweave upper which fades into white at the toe and has a black Jumpman and swoosh logo. The upper sits on a white mid and red sole. I like the details that Nike is adding to this model. With the band, we got the word band written underneath. The backboards had the backboard logo behind the tongue, and with this shoe we get the Chicago skyline on the sole and the word shy behind the tongue. This shoe drops on November 5th for $185. Next up, here's the official look at the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG Blacktoe. Releasing on November 5th alongside the Chicago 31, this shoe doesn't really need any introduction or description, it's a classic. In regards to quantities, these will be available in the same amounts as the breads that released this year. So it is a GR, a small one, but don't sleep because these will not be an easy cop. I'll have more release details as we get closer to the 5th. More official picks, and this time of the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG Top 3, which releases on Cyber Monday, November 28th for $160. Unfortunately, I don't have the exact quantities available, but these are not as limited as some resellers are making them out to be. The production run is 2 months, which means they should be close to shattered backboard or bread numbers, but I still need to confirm that, so stay tuned. Here's a new look at the Motorsport 4s, which are releasing on March 26th for $190. I'm going to wait for better pictures to come out, and it could just be the lighting, but the blue on the shoe appears to be quite dark, so I'm going to hold my opinion back until the leaks start rolling in. And last up, let's talk about the Undefeated 8s and clear a couple things up. There haven't been any pics to share of the shoe. All the images floating around are Photoshop concepts, and the shoe is not actually an Undefeated collaboration, but rather it's just based on the iconic Undefeated colorway. And lastly, the shoe is releasing in Europe in January and North America in February. And that does it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below. And I'm out.